Wemby with a ball. Wemby getting guarded by Kada. Fucking fate.
Spurs win. Subscribe. Let's see the reactions.
Wemby with a ball. Wemby getting guarded by Kada. Fucking fate.
And Miami
Yeah,
stuff.
that guy's special, bro. That guy's special. Why is Jaylen Brown wide open? Are you dead ass? Bad miss. That is a bad miss, bro. That's a bad miss. Oh, yeah. Bag work, Wemby. Bag work, Wemby. Yo, you're lying. Oh. Shit. All right. They're going. They're going. Oh, my God.
Nice, too.
That motherfucker's swiping the fox. Dan, take the lay. You're insane. Okay, I was about to say Champagne. I was about to say Derek White just taking it all the way. That was stupid, and they called that. That bullshit. Like what? What the fuck?
Spurs have the lead. Control game.
Made both. He made both. Go,
2 point game.
Wemby wants a dagger. Wemby wants a dagger. Shit. Fuck.
Look at Kobe Bryant.
Oh, God, crossover. That shit is no. Damn, they got the ball. You don't. Oh, what a block. Holy shit. Julian Champagne with the block. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
This block is the dagger.
Yeah, that was impressive. Running out of time. Running out of time. Great defense. He definitely traveled. It don't matter, though. San Antonio Spurs with a comeback win. Wish I was here sooner, but I was watching Pistons and Clippers. That's not even worth the video. Wemby. Plus a little dagger, I guess. But that block by Champagne, that shit was beautiful.
Yeah. The San Antonio Spurs have a really good team, bro.
Where are my old 90s basketball heads at? The reason I ask is because the Spurs just beat the Boston Celtics 100-95, which is a very 1996 score. This is Aaron Blackerby with the Silver and Black Coffee Hour, and despite the Spurs shooting woes from three, 22% on the night, pretty bad. That keeps continuing.
In other ways, Celtics are too good. 3 points.
Really interesting stat I want y'all to know these last 3 games, especially. It's a big, interesting trend, especially as Wemby's minutes restriction goes up again. 106-105 against the Memphis Grizzlies. Low-scoring game. They stopped the Lakers at 91 points the other night. Sure, there was no LeBron, still NBA players. And then tonight, against the Boston Celtics, who were the #1 net offense of the last 10 games in the league, held them to 95 points. Look, this is sometimes when you see like the Celtics, they're shooting well from three, they're efficient,
Yes,
but the
sure.
perimeter defense was pretty solid tonight. And then Mitch Johnson had some really interesting, again, lineup choices here, going with Kelly Olynyk in the beginning of the fourth after not playing all game.
The Spurs is a real contender.
Just to help keep the offense go around. And then closing out the game with the lineup we hadn't seen in a while in French Vanilla, Luke Cornett, and Victor Wembanyama. And I'm pretty sure he basically said, no Celtic is getting another rebound while y'all are out there. And that's what they did. They held them off, really clawed and scratched their way back in this. And it's a further big win, especially with tomorrow night's game against the Minnesota Timberwolves, who lost to the Cavs earlier today.
Yeah, but again,
Spurs, with the rest of the league also in this kind of dog days of the league, they're solidifying a bit more in that #2 seed right now in the West. It's a big deal. So, great win tonight. Victor Wembanyama showing his LaMarcus Aldridge, impression with some of those middies. Great win, despite even some of our struggles between Dylan Harper and Stephon Castle. Devin Vassell, we hope you get better. We'll see y'all tomorrow for Minnesota Timberwolves, and we'll be dropping a new episode of
that's the video. If you like, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. See you next. Bye-bye.